I will be raising funds to try every available experiment, weather balloons, drones, blimps even. I'm looking for the curve.
Oh boy, here we go again. Rapper b.o.b has started a GoFundMe campaign to prove once and for first that the Earth is flat. The real problem here isn't just that a 21st century human who has been on an airplane still thinks the world is flat. It's that flat earthers can't be proven wrong. And obviously, it's not because they're right about the shape of our planet. Here are two reasons why. The flat earth movement isn't unified. Let's take gravity, for example. Most flat earthers agree that it doesn't exist. So what is keeping us from floating up and away? According to the Flat Earth Society, what we perceive as gravity is actually just the flat disk we live on traveling up through space at 9.8 meters per second squared. Another popular school of thought is that the disk is stationary and objects fall towards the Earth because they are denser than the air that surrounds them. Some flat earthers believe that the Earth is covered by a dome-like firmament. Some believe that the edge is surrounded by an ice wall. Some believe that that ice wall stretches out indefinitely and that space doesn't exist. These types of discrepancies are common in most flat earth theories. And the lack of one unifying theory makes debunking flat earthers something that's already a little thin, even harder to justify spending any time on. It's the whack-a-mole of conspiracy theories. Every time you knock one down, another ridiculous hypothesis just pops right up.
We are not the Flat Earth Society. They have a bunch of answers for things that do not make any sense.
In fact, there's even a subsection of flat earthers that believe that the Flat Earth Society is a government-run disinformation agency designed to make them look ridiculous. This may be the craziest theory because they already do that to themselves. 2. Perhaps the biggest roadblock in speaking to flat earthers? Feelings. We all have them. But unfortunately, there's a new, dangerous trend of confusing feelings with facts. Show a flat earther a photo of the planet as taken from outer space, they'll tell you the photo is fake. Their proof? They don't have any. They just know, deep down inside, it can't be real. Flat earthers, of course, are exposed to the same scientific data as the rest of us. But if you're a skeptic about what most people accept to be true, you're also likely to denounce the evidence those ideas are built from. You can't use science to disprove someone when they don't really believe in science to begin with. Psychologists have some ideas about what makes humans so prone to the sort of thinking errors that lead to these sorts of unsubstantiated beliefs.
I haven't found any evidence that it's a globe.
In the book American Conspiracy Theories, the subjects who tended to feel powerless and out of control were more likely to latch on to the idea that big conspiratorial forces are behind terrible events. The intractability of a believer's logic can be astonishing and infuriating. Researchers have yet to find a formula for how to dissuade a conspiracy theorist. In fact, as you expose flat earthers to evidence that directly undermines their position, they actually become less likely to change their mind.
Look fake as fuck.
It looks like something you would see in a movie.
That's because when they do it in a movie, they try to make it look like this, which is what looks real.
So if you're a flat earther and you're watching this video, maybe don't do that. I guess we'll just have to wait until b.o.b raises the $1 million and proves to the world that his feeling is more valid than 2,000 years of science. Anyways, where is he at now? He's got to be close, right? I mean, he's a famous rapper, there's a lot of flat earthers out there, and oh, wow. Well, I guess this is actually good news.